This is the most mature audiences only shit you've ever heard. Period. From Boston. Broadcasting all over the world. Send the soy boys home. 'Cause we ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Drop down, let me give it to you.
This is the Joe Cronin Show. Now, here's Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin.
right. All right. I'm ready to say it. I'm ready to say it. I know that I know that a lot of you I know that a lot of you I know that a lot of Oh man, I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting for this fucking show to start, but now it has. WWE Raw tonight was kind of stupid, but whatever. Let's talk about it. Monday Night Raw was okay for the most part in some ways. In some other ways, it was boring as shit. We saw the same old bullshit we always see. Tonight was probably better than the pay-per-view last night, though. I'll say that much. What's up to the chat? 69 in the chat if you're feeling wet and sloppy. And I know that some of you guys really are, so hey, man, that's the way I get down, too. And I know that's the way that you get down. Edge returns to Raw. Here's my biggest problem with tonight. Why in the world are we, why was the main event what it was? That was so boring, man. It felt like a lackluster piece of shit. Why wasn't Edge looking for Randy Orton all night long? Why wasn't that the story? Why wasn't it Edge searching everywhere for Randy Orton? Why wasn't that what happened? I don't understand that. And then it could have culminated with MVP all night at one point saying, Edge, man, I know where he is. I'm going to get him for you. I'll get him for you. You know, and Edge is like, whatever, blah, blah. And then at the end of the night, MVP comes out and, you know, then they do exactly. They could have done almost what they did right there. You know, it wouldn't have mattered. But a lot of people thought Jake died in the chat. No, Jake is still in pain. He probably won't be back still for yet another week because he is in pain. And he did not even watch Raw tonight. So people were asking him. He has not even watched Raw tonight. So he has not watched Raw at all tonight. He comes out and, you know, then they do exactly. They could have done almost. So yeah, my mixer's fucked up. I gotta get a new mixer. But you know, I don't know. I thought that some stuff on Raw was nice tonight, but for the most part, I really did not enjoy much of this at all. I didn't enjoy it. If you did, cool. Now, Becky Lynch started tonight's Raw with a promo that I thought was pretty good, although I didn't catch the first half of it. So maybe the first half of it sucked or was cringe, and maybe you thought that and you're like, Joe, you're crazy. I caught the last maybe minute of it, and then she said something at the end like, I'm going to break you into pieces or something like that. And whatever. I thought that was cool. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Is this a clip? Oh, it's a GIF. You know, then she spiked the mic down, and I thought her promo was good. It was just kind of a badass, like, all right, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, let's go type of deal. So I didn't mind Becky's promo. I thought it was all right. Then we got Rey Mysterio versus Angel Garza with Zelena Vega, and okay, nothing with Humberto Carrillo. I was, I don't think, unless I missed it at that point, and I thought we were definitely going to see something there, and we didn't. So Rey Mysterio gets a victory over Garza with a pinfall, which I I mean, is okay. I thought that they were going to build up Garza a little bit here, maybe, or let him go on a little bit of a run. I thought he was going to get one over on Rey Mysterio, the legend. I thought that was going to happen, but instead Rey Mysterio comes out looking good. I don't know. I'm shocked by that. I just didn't see things going that way for Garza, but I guess that's not good for Garza to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is okay. I thought that they were going to build up Garza a little bit here. Yeah, I guess my audio is working fine. I don't know why I thought my audio wasn't working too well. But, I don't understand, man. I just don't get what went wrong, what happened, whatever the case is. I don't know. Let me go ahead and play the donation or two and see what you guys are saying. And then I'm going to open up Skype. I've got the phone lines open. If anybody has any ideas about why this Raw was good, please feel free to call me. I would love to hear from the people that really liked the show tonight and why. I'd love to hear from the people that hated it and why. I don't need to hear from people that are just going to say, well, that sucked, because we know. Or that was good. I mean, without you. Tell me why you liked something or didn't like it or whatever, if you're going to call tonight. Bring on the why and the reason or the question. Instead of just, this sucks. Yeah. Or I'm miserable. It's like, all right, well, give me some why. You know what I mean? Give me some of that why. Why are you miserable? Why is it this way? Why is it that way?
Super Chat Party!
American Badass Taker next Monday. What's your thoughts? And why is Stone Cold there? Maybe special referee Brock versus Drew match.
Man, that I didn't even think about that. Jay Frost, thank you. And why is there a special and why is Stone Cold there? Maybe special referee of Brock and Drew. I honestly saw it as nothing but Stone Cold boosting the Raw ratings and the hype for Mania. I don't think he's gonna have something to do with Mania, but Jay Frost, I mean, I would love it if Stone Cold was involved somehow with anything at WrestleMania. I don't give a damn what it is. If he was involved in something at WrestleMania, boom! I'm ready to go, dude. I'm happy about that shit. That would be badass. As far as the American Badass thing, I've given up on predicting and talking about that at this point because I just think that's so old now at this point. Like, he never does it. Does anybody really want to see that? I mean, maybe. Maybe if he's going to be The Undertaker one last time next year, they wanted to get that out of the way this year, fine. But I think I feel like it might be a little too late for that. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it was weird that AJ Styles cut into him like that, brought up Michelle McCool, who stole his move, by the way, and brought up Mark Calloway and, used his real name and everything like that. That was kind of crazy. I did not expect that. What did you guys think of Raw in the chat? Mic audio is low. That's what I felt. The audio was low as well. Late for that, you know what I mean? I don't know, but it was. Man, my computer is just jacked up, man. I mean, my computer isn't. My sound mixer is. Mic audio is low. Yeah, that's what I thought was. I thought there was a problem. I just increased it. Is it better now? It's probably better now. I was reading low as well, but for some reason I'm hearing shit wicked loud. I don't know why that is, but I'm hearing shit so loud. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know. Something weird with the audio right now, I'll tell you that. 9 out of 10, perfect. Sucked the same as always. 3 out of 10 from Drew Bar. What's up, Drew Bar? Corbin Eberly, dog shit. The computer blocked that. I had to keep it on there. I don't know. It didn't seem like people really liked it. I really thought Edge should have been chasing for Orton all night long. You know what I mean? A story that culminated in Edge getting Orton at the very end, or getting close to Orton at the very end. Something like that. But he could have RKO'd him the way he did, you know what I mean? So I don't know why. Just it being a little segment, I guess. Like, I would have had Edge there earlier on, and then I would have had someone say Randy's at the hotel room back at the hotel, so Edge goes to the hotel. And then, Randy's, when he gets there, he asks the concierge, like, hey, where's Randy Orton staying? What room is he in? And then the concierge said, he actually told us to leave you this key. And then he goes up there, and it's just like congratulations on your retirement, or go home now, like written on the bed in a piece of paper or something like that. And so then you could have drawed that through. Maybe the bellboy is like, hey, I'm a big fan, Mr. Orton, and calls Edge Mr. Orton instead of Edge. And then Randy Orton beats the shit out of him, or RKOs him, or whatever you want to, spears him, spears the bellboy. That'd be fucking hilarious. And then, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever. Anyway, don't do that, whatever it is. But the bottom line is, it ends with, the end of the night ends with MVP in the ring being like, man, see, I could have found Randy Orton for you without all this trouble. I could really hone my skills to help Orton. You know what I mean? And he's just talking shit. And that's when Edge shows up, like he did, the exact way he did in the car. Runs to the ring, spears MVP right off the bat. And as he spears him, that's when Randy Orton slithers into the ring. And then Edge ends up RKOing Randy Orton. And, then MVP goes to attack him, and then Randy gets out of the ring, and same thing that happened. You know what I mean? And the night ends with Edge in the ring, like, look, and then with the chair and shaking, and then he's smashing MVP, and the look on Orton's face, the look on Edge's face. That's how they should have ended the show. And if they ended the show with that, after telling this story of Edge looking for Randy all night long, and MVP in the middle of the night telling Edge that, he should, he can help Edge with all kinds of guidance, and Edge is like, I don't need anything, I just want to know where Orton is. And then MVP is like, dude, listen, man, he's at the hotel. He left, man. He saw you were here. He left and went to the hotel. And then Edge just takes off out to the hotel. And then MVP is like, see, Randy, I can help you. Edge, I can help you. I know things, man. I'm smart. And then it ends with the thing in the ring. Anyway, that would have made the show feel more complete. And I would have been like, I remember that. The moments with Edge looking for Randy Orton, replays throughout the night. And then at the very end, it leads to what they did. That would have made the show seem better, if that makes any sense. It would have made the show seem more watchable, complete. You would have been anticipating those moments more. And those little bits where you saw Edge looking for Orton would have acted like little stimulations in your brain, like, ooh, yeah, okay, give me some more of that, all for the payoff at the end. And then they could have sprinkled in some other things like they did tonight. AJ Styles' promo on The Undertaker could have been in the second hour to end the second hour. They could have done a couple things better, obviously, to make the show better. The Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens and that situation at the end, that should have probably been after Becky Lynch's promo. I would have put that after Becky Lynch's promo. And I just feel all of that stuff, it would have broken up Raw and made it a lot better, I don't know, or made it seem better. And then if you did a couple things better, then yeah, it would have been better anyway. But anyway, it was what it was. And Skype was not open. So if you guys have been calling me, I'm sorry. The phone lines are jammed. I'm just opening up another. I got to open up my premium. So some more phone lines will open, because right now phone lines are just jamming. Let me just get Skype open real quick here. And then you guys will be able to call in to say whatever you want to say. And you get the number popping up there on the screen, obviously, at the top. Let's see what else we got here in the donations. See if anybody's saying anything here.
Super Chat Party.
Don't worry, Joe, next week will be better.
Really? You think so? God damn. You think next week will be better? I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Ron Boniti, what's up, dude? Oh, next week will be better. I'm not sure. Let's go to the one and the only. The one and the only. The one and the only. He is Casey is Raw.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Casey is Raw. How you doing, Casey?
Raw was unwatchable.
Really?
Yeah. The only thing that was cool was AJ's promo.
Yeah, it was. I thought the promo was pretty good. I was expecting him to call Undertaker Mark Calloway. I think that maybe happened once before, but I don't remember.
Yeah, that shocked the shit out of me when he said that.
And brought up his wife and Michelle McCool and stole his move and all kinds of shit.
So, yeah, and it's bad when I can fast forward Raw in like 5 minutes and, grade it already.
I feel like all I cared about tonight was it's like I saw Becky Lynch's promo. I saw Edge's whole moment in the ring. That was cool. And
yeah,
then,
that was cool.
And then AJ's promo, and that's really about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what else there was to really enjoy. Rey Mysterio beat Garza, so I guess maybe Mysterio might face Andrade at some point, I guess.
I should go back and rewatch that. I'm sure between Angel Garza and Mysterio should probably be a good match.
Well, it was pretty good. It's just that, I'm surprised, I don't know. They gave it to Rey. It was okay. It was an all right match. It's just, there was a lot of commercial break stuff going on tonight and things like that. But
the one thing really upset me, how they kind of buried Erick Rowan.
Well, Erick Rowan has been garbage recently, and then he came out tonight and just continued his shitty ways. You know what I mean? I mean, he's been this idiot. Basically, Rowan and Braun Strowman are a joke. They've been a joke. They've been a joke, and they are a joke. Vince has clearly given up on the Rowan thing. That was going somewhere, it looked like, and then it went. So that's completely gone, Casey. But what else are you up to, man? You playing hiding any porns in that video game stash behind you somewhere?
Of course, I gotta hide it.
Yeah, what type of porns do you have in there?
I don't like to tell my fetish.
Ew, why? Is it like you're not in anything illegal, are you?
Of course not.
Like you're 18 and up, right? Oh, we'll see you later. 606, hello.
I'm Joe Cronin. What's up, man?
What's going on? Ho!
So, I don't know, man. I thought that promo that AJ cut where he called out Mark. And also, am I the only one that thought Taker was coming out all night? I was waiting on Taker to come out all night.
They said he was coming out. Yeah,
man.
Everybody said he's going to be there tonight.
Yeah, man. And then, so I guess he's coming out next week. But I thought that AJ promo was, I thought it was kind of Attitude-esque, if I may. I think Shawn Michaels did a promo like that back in the day, too. I want to say Shawn Michaels did one kind of like that.
It was okay. It was a good promo. It was like a typical, like, we're going to step it up a little bit for WrestleMania. I don't think it was Attitude for me, but it was like...
Attitude Era.
It was good, though. Like, it was a pretty good promo. I thought it was good.
Man, they got so close to his face too on that promo. I don't know. It was a super close up.
Yeah,
Edge ain't really doing it for me. Edge is like back. It's cool. It's probably his farewell tour. I get it, but like I've been getting to see fucking Taker, man. Like,
yeah. If Taker was there tonight, it would have made it a little better, and yeah, you maybe would have had a 6 out of 10 Raw. But right now, I wasn't really feeling this Raw too much.
And is Matt Hardy gone to AEW? I'm seeing that everywhere. That he's gone. He's done.
I mean, most likely to me he is, and that's where he should go. But we don't really know what's going on. And there, AEW's putting out teasers that's sentences that spell Matt Hardy's name and all kinds of shit like that, bro. By the way, they zoomed in on AJ Styles' teeth a lot. Like I was like, damn, he's got great teeth. Like that's all I kept thinking about AJ Styles tonight was like, wow, he's got the best teeth. Like, I'm 35, and my teeth are more mangled. AJ's are all square, looking good. Like, my teeth suck. I mean, my teeth are all right. Like they're all okay. But they're a little, like, they're all different even colors and stuff and, like, sizes. His were like square, perfectly square. I've got these buck teeth, these big,
Super chat. Super chat.
Joe's speechless.
I wanted everybody to think something was wrong, It's the best way to start this review ever. How about that? I thought about doing the whole review like that, just to say
Super
not
chat.
one goddamn
Super
word.
chat.
The whole thing.
5/10 tonight.
5/10 from Gooner Chiefs fan. What up, Gooner Chiefs fan? Good to hear from you. And thank you for the $2 super chat party. Gooner Chiefs.
Go, about to get it, man. Here we go, about to get it, man. Here we go.
Here we go, man.
Here we go. Oh, no!
Joe Cronin knows he can't beat me, so he's not even gonna try. He's got 50-50 at best at beat me at sacrifice. Senior Joe.
I'm coming for you, po' boy. Coming for you. Coming to get you, son. Coming to get you. You bastard. Coming to get Grim is what I'm doing. Coming to get Grim. The po' boy. Thank you for the $5, man. What's up? Yeah, Jake is resting, but Jake is still in pain. He had some bleeding and stuff that he had to go back to the hospital for to get something fixed. And he's just in pain, man. It's not looking good for being back this week.
Raw was horrible. 1/10. WWE is unwatchable.
Casey is raw. Casey is wrong for his weird collection of porn that was weird. Charlotte Flair, hey guys.
Shut up and bend over.
I love her promos.
Finish it.
Oh, my God, don't finish it. Please don't finish it.
I'm gonna finish it. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Am I right back?
My brother and I went to last night's show in Philadelphia. The women's elimination chamber match was cringe as fuck. I hope Baszler kills Becky watered down title run.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but that's what they want. They want you to cheer for Becky. That's what they wanted. I think they got what they wanted, New York Giants Frank, 87. What's up, New York Frank? How you doing, man? Yeah, I think that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to be miserable about her and to definitely hate her and to cheer for Becky. So I think that they got what they wanted out of you, man. Thank you for the $9.50 too, by the way, man. Man. Oh, yeah, man. What do you think about that? All right, this guy keeps calling over and over and over again, and I keep just not taking the call, but fine. You're on the air. What's up?
Yes, Joe, yes. Come on. Yep. Hello, am I on the air?
Yep.
Am I on the air? It's me. It's me, Arnold, yes.
Schwarzenegger.
Come on, I want to talk about I wanted to tell you that I no longer listen to your program because of the bad words you said the other day. It was absolutely despicable.
What? What bad? Dude, what bad? Arnold, I'm not saying bad words.
Word. Yes, you did. You know what you said. You said a racist word. You said a racist thing.
No, I didn't. I don't think so, bro.
Why do you say these racist things? Why do you say these racist things?
I'm not saying racist things, Arnold. Arnold, I'm not doing that.
Go ahead. Do you want to hang up on me?
No, I do.
You know you said the bad word. You said to get down with the sand.
Oh,
come on,
why
did you say sand?
Oh, stop. What the hell, Arnold? Dude, seriously, bro? Dude, listen, I never said that. And if I did say that, I was muting myself. I muted myself. Nobody on the air heard that whatsoever, dude.
It doesn't matter if you muted it. You know you said it. You said sand.
Oh, my God. Get rid. Oh, my God. Really? Really? Is that 585's on the phone? Hey, 585, what's up?
Joe, it's Tony, man. How you doing?
Ooh, I'm sleepy from Raw, man.
Same here, and I'm getting set for AEW Rochester next week.
Nice. That'll be awesome. That'll erase all this misery.
Yeah, more than likely. I'm looking forward to seeing Brody Lee there.
Yeah, you might get him. You might get him.
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts on WWE Raw tonight, though, I mean, I agree with you. The only things I liked, though, were the two promos, though. I mean, there was no lies detected out of AJ's mouth. None whatsoever. But as far as the rest of Raw tonight, it was kind of a sleeper. Ugh.
Yeah, I was pretty sleepy tonight.
Yeah, though, and shout out to all the people in the chat. Stay badass.
Hell yeah, man.
And pretty much so for all that, if the more Vince McMahon is running WWE, this company is going to be buried, though, by the time decades come and pass.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, like there's no growth or anything. There's going to be no... Who the hell is going to be, like, in 10 years or 15 years, if Roman Reigns were to come back, or he'll never be anything like this. They're Goldberg and The Rock, and I would say we're starting to dive into it right now. You're starting to see the last of the returning superstars that matter. Like Edge coming back was a big deal, kind of, but he's sort of like the last one after like Batista, Edge. Who the hell could come back to WWE that's not from before 2010 besides CM Punk? There's nobody else. Maybe CM Punk is the last guy. You know, I mean, maybe Daniel Bryan, I guess, in the future a little bit, but it's like not really. Like, there's no one who, like, when they come back 10 years from now, that anyone will give a shit. Like,
I'm pretty certain nobody else wants to see any old timers though come back and do some part-time bullshit just in it for the money.
You know what is? You know what it kind of will remind me of is, even though it's not fair to compare these because these guys were legends, but in the Attitude Era, when sometimes older people would come back, a lot of the Attitude fans didn't know who they were. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
you know, like if you know, when Freddie Blassie did the voiceover for WrestleMania 14, if they wheeled out Freddie Blassie, not too many people, you know, the people didn't cheer like, wow, there he is. You know, a lot of the people had no clue. And the same for a lot of other 70s and 80s wrestling stars. And I think the same thing would happen if wrestling gets popular again in 10 years and there's 6 million people watching or something, and you bring back like Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins. I feel like people are just going to be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, they're going to get really, really bored of this shit, though, down the road. And
bored of it now.
This company's buried, though. It's down the crapper.
Well, see, that's the problem is, like, they were so high up that they're not, I don't think they're buried. That's the problem. I wish they were. I mean, to me and you, yeah, you know, this isn't very good. This is really bad. Some of the worst. But, you know, to them, they're not buried. To them, they're like, oh, we're still, you know, doing really well. You know, like that's how they feel because they have so much money. But, I mean, AEW gets much less than WWE, and we don't say AEW is buried, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's just perception. It's very embarrassing, and they're buried by WWE standards. You know, as long as WWE has over 2 million viewers, they're going to keep thinking that they're doing pretty decent. You know, they're doing pretty good. You know, over 2 million viewers. But in my opinion, that's not good. I think they should be over 3.5 to 3 million. I don't think they should ever be under 3 million. I think there's a problem if you're under 3 million for this company. And we eventually got here. We said that when they were at 4 million still. We were like, it's going down. This is weird. 3.5, 3.3. And we said, damn, what's going to happen when they're down to 1.9? And they got down to 1.9 multiple times in 2019. And SmackDown changing to Fox really helped them out quite a bit, to be honest.
Super Chat Party.
Not about Raw. I was just curious if you think Paige is returning or just gonna mange someone like Nia Jax. If that's the case, I will hang myself.
I think there's a possibility that Paige returns someday, like Edge, kind of a little bit. But for right now, I don't see it. Plus, Paige just had that surgery the other day for that cyst or whatever, so I don't think you'll see her anytime soon. Nick Grasso, definitely see Nia Jax first before she ever comes back. Also, Charlotte Flair, man. Oh my God, dude. Do we really have to fucking put up with this shit? Like Charlotte Flair's fucking promos, man. What the fuck do we have to listen to this for? Every single goddamn promo is the same robotic shit. Good God of Christ, is she horrible on fucking the promo. How is this idiot? You know, at this point, I'm so angry, I don't care. You have shown nothing on the microphone, but yet get promos every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds, Charlotte promo. They all sound the fucking same. All sound the same.
Since day one, I told you that this was my destiny. And I really want to tell you that my heart breaks for Becky, but it doesn't. Becky, 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 Becky. Her replacement. You know what? I thought I taught her better than that, than to be dumb enough to get suspended. I want to tell you that, but here we are. Just like before Survivor Series, when she attacked the superstars of Raw, got injured, and dropped the ball.
They're all the same. They're all the same. Every Charlotte promo is the same as the other one. Why are they all the same? Why are they always the same promo? Charlotte Flair. I'm Charlotte Flair.
And we're here today with everyone's favorite interneted robot, Sophia.
I was searching the internet for information on your channel.
What did you find, Sophia?
That you have been copying Poppy, and that upsets me.
I am not copying Poppy.
Not true. You stole some of her lyrics. Or do you not remember?
Poppy knows me. I am closer to her than anyone else.
What about her family? Did you think of them?
Please don't speculate, you stupid robot.
Excuse me. But I do have a much higher IQ than you.
Oh my God, Sophia, you are making me upset. Now I need to take my medicine.
Let me just try to get out of my coma and watch this here.
American Dream. Bear, talking about being the champ. Come on, pal. Dreams are meant to be exactly what they are. A dream. Reality. It's custom-made clothes. Limousines. Beautiful women. Long blonde hair. Styling and profiling. Rolex watches. Yes. And any woman the Four Horsemen want. Just like that. You see, Garvin? You're living a dream. And I'm happy for you. God bless you. Everybody needs to have something to live for each day.
Who did she choose to replace her in the match against Ronda? She chose me. You know why? So the myth of the man could continue and the queen could go to battle. None of you want to admit this, but you and Becky both know I am the backbone of this division. The franchise player, and I am a winner. So
Randy Savage with
Triumphantly, the honor of Liz. Well, my friend, all you've done is opened up the biggest keg of dynamite on the face of this earth. It's called Perfect and Flair, side by side. And my friend, I give a man his due. You might have pulled my tights, but the bottom line is the Macho Man's the champ for the moment.
Oh, boy. I don't know what to do, man, but Charlotte's promo tonight was so devoid of humanity and excitement that I felt like maybe I just grab a fucking butter knife and stick it up my own ass, because that's what I feel about Charlotte Flair. Woo! You see, Charlotte, you gotta grab the microphone, Charlotte. You grab the microphone like this. You grab the microphone like this with your big titties and your plastic surgeries or whatever the hell you had done to your body. You grab the microphone like this, Charlotte. My mixer's short-circuiting. God damn it. Fucking mixer's short-circuiting. And you grab the microphone like this, Charlotte, and you hold it in your hand, Charlotte, with your big titties and your mangled face from 70 surgeries or whatever the fuck is going on with you. And you just deliver the same promo that you always deliver as the queen. I'm gonna deliver this promo. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Charlotte? What are you doing? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 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 Rhea Ripley, thank you so much for coming out here, Rhea, in front of all of these people to look me in the eye. I'm glad you're here because I wanted to tell you some things, Rhea. Oh, I wanted to tell you some things. I wanted to tell you that right now is going to be the best time of your life because you're standing in the ring with me. That's number one. Number two, because you're holding on to that NXT championship over your shoulder. Right now is the dream. Right now is the fantasy. But at WrestleMania, that is where the nightmare begins for you. Because I have become women's champion of SmackDown. I have become women's champion of Raw multiple times over. And that title is going to be over my shoulder at WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley. So you made quite the mistake accepting this match. You could have gone on to face any one of those other NXT bimbos and held on to that title for a year or 2 years or done whatever you've done. I hear so much about how Triple H loves you and puts you up on this pedestal. You know, as much as Triple H liked me, obviously being the daughter of Ric Flair, when I was down in NXT, I don't think I heard Triple H talk about me as much as he talks about you. And I feel really bad that not only am I going to shatter your dreams, your hopes, and your little run that you have right now at WrestleMania, but I also feel bad that Triple H is going to realize that he made a mistake. Because I know him. He starts to put all his eggs in one basket. Oh, Rhea Ripley. Vince, you got to see Rhea Ripley. You got to see that. I am about to kill Triple H's protege, his dream, the thing that he's been around touting to everybody. How embarrassed is Triple H going to be when he has to look at Vince McMahon and all the talent agents and all the news and all the wrestling websites and say, I was wrong. I was wrong about Rhea Ripley because she got her face rearranged by Woo Charlotte at WrestleMania. And man, was it a flash in the pan. Woo, was it a flash in the pan. Woo, was it a mistake. I didn't see that coming. But yeah, the freak, the queen, Charlotte, ripped Rhea Ripley's head off at WrestleMania and became the NXT champion. And that's why you should enjoy this moment in front of all these stupid idiots right now and soak it up. Because at WrestleMania 36, you're going to be left in the ring with tears in your eyes, staring at me, Charlotte Flair, the queen, smiling back at you with your title. Woo! What the fuck is her promo about in that ring? I am Charlotte Flair. I am the champion. Here I am to tell you things that I always tell you. Woo! Or whatever the fuck she does with that fucking woo of hers. Whatever the fuck it is. Where are these fucking promos? Where are these wrestlers? What am I watching on TV? I guarantee you, if you hand me a microphone in the WWE on Monday Night Raw, I'll have that entire crowd sucking my cock by the end of it. And we'll sell some t-shirts. We'll sell out some buildings. And we'll fucking make people invested in this stupid shit. What a bunch of fucking gargoyle retards in the WWE right now.
Super Chat Party.
Come to Pittsburgh next week for Raw. I got tickets.
Oh, man. Come to Pittsburgh next week. I got tickets. Ron Beniti. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate the offer, man. But with this coronavirus, I mean, I know I've got the Cronin virus, but, man, am I not jumping on a plane right now? I am not jumping on a plane. I'm staying right here in my house in isolation, and I'm just going to sit here, man. Tiffany Rodriguez is right. I would make a great women's champion. I think I could do it, guys. I think I could be the women's champion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. Really, I really do think I could do it. I think I could be women's champion. Let's see what else we got here for the donos. What's up, chat? How you guys doing?
Super Chat Party.
Why is MVP on my TV? Please stay backstage.
Why is MVP on me? I thought he did okay, Nick Grasso. Of all the things to be mad about, MVP was not the thing that I thought was, a problem, to be honest. I thought that part was okay. MVP, he did kind of sell the RKO terribly. He put his hands down on the chair. I don't know why he did that. I don't really understand that part, but hey, you do what you got to do, man. Nick Grasso, thank you for the donation, brother. Let me get the belt up to see who's going to take that belt, man. A digital JCS championship tonight. Right now, it's the person who dropped $9.50. Who was it that dropped $9.50? It was that person, right? Let me see. 865, hello. Hey, 865, you're on. What's up? Okay, we lost him. New York Giants, Frank. New York Giants, Frank, you have gone over the $5 mark, and therefore you right now are in control of the JCS Digital Championship. Enjoy it while you got it, baby. Enjoy that thing. Enjoy that sucker. You deserve it, you sexy beast. 339-226-6610. That is the number. Sorry to everybody else who got hung up on. I can only take one call at a time, and it only holds 3 lines at once. So sometimes people drop off. 916, hello. Yo, 916, hey. Oh, he's beating off.
Hello?
Hey, man, what's up?
What's up, man? I could cut a better promo than Charlotte Flair at this point, man. It's regurgitated garbage at this point. Man, I can't stand listening to her.
I agree, man. Her roboticness puts me to sleep at this point.
The only thing that was good tonight was Edge, which I really enjoy his promos and his work. Really, I think Charlotte should learn from him how to cut a promo.
I don't think it worked out. I don't know why. The passion, she's just so quiet and robotic. I mean, I guess they're trying to make her a heel, so they don't want her. Maybe they don't want her to act. But she, even when she was a face, or when she was, you know, doing stuff in NXT, she kind of didn't do that either. So I don't think I've ever seen. But at the same time, I mean, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, dude. I don't get these promos. I don't get these wrestlers not being allowed to cut a promo with passion. The only person who did was Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey had passion. I sort of believed her. She was crazy. But it was much better than this. Why Society? That guy sounded like wrestling Jesus, but if he was like drunk or on drugs. Anybody else?
We are obviously getting Seth versus KO at WM and probably Profits, Raiders and AOP in the tag title match also. Since they teased Black joining Seth's group, I'm starting to think they redo the bar story by having Black and Murphy winning the tag titles at WM.
They teased Black joining Seth's group. Having Black and Murphy winning the tag team titles? Really? Oh my God. I hope Aleister Black does not join Seth Rollins' group.
Remember how Meltzer said that there would be 6 women's matches at this year's WM? Which would be the 3 main title matches, the tag title match, the Battle Royal, and one more match. The rumor is that a 3-way between Riot, Morgan, and Logan could happen also.
Yeah, I could see that the Riot Squad all has a match against each other in a triple threat. I could see that happening. Why Society? But I don't know, man. That's really stretching it, but it could. But I'd rather see the Battle Royal with the women instead.
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Did I miss anything? Probably not. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Julian Vasquez? What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for the $5 super chat party. Much appreciated. What's up to the chat as well? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get. You know, I'd be okay with at least 3 women's matches at WrestleMania, 3 to 4 maybe, but you know, when you're talking about more than 3 or more than 4, I mean, that just sounds. I don't know. I mean, do they really have that much talent to do that? They have way more men talent. They have way more male talent, much more male talents than women. So why would they have half the card? You know what I mean? That would be stupid.
Super chat. Super chat.
Isn't next Monday 3/16 Stay Stone Cold on Raw?
Yes. I'm so old school. Stone Cold will be on Raw next week for the 3/16. They announced that like days ago.
Super chat. Super chat.
Casey the new Key 3 barber confirmed?
Casey, the new Keith Barber confirmed. I mean, I'm worried about it, to be honest. I'm pretty worried. Based on what we heard earlier.
What else we got?
I'm a little worried.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it. Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
I hope that Mexican jumping burrito gets coronavirus from some fat cunt whore in the crowd.
Oh.
And fuck Chuck Palumbo.
Fuck Chuck Palumbo. El Gallo de Oro. The way the white man says it. El Gallo de Oro. The way the white man says it. The gringo says, thank you, sir. Buenos noches. Gracias. Buenos noches. New York Giants, Frank.
Transvestite from sexual Transylvania. I'm making sexy transvestite from sexual Transylvania. Sexy transvestite from sexual Transylvania.
Viva la Raza.
Someone in the comments said Andrade is in it for the green card, smiley face.
Andrade is in it for the green card. Yeah, we were joking about that last night on the review, that they would hang that from a ladder and we'd have ourselves a American citizen match. And they'd hang it from the ladder. I think that would be really funny. New York Giants. Thank you, New York Giants, Frank. Oh, shit! What? We plan the spot all day. I want you to jam it in. Whoa, it's in your bunghole. Whoa, everyday jam. Everyday jam. I want it jammed in my bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole.
You want some excitement, Joe? Well, here you go, I'm back, baby.
Oh, shit. Everyday jam just dropped a fucking bomb. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Somebody tell Grimm's Toy Show I'm going to fuck him up. Last night I told you on Twitter I had something to get off my chest, and I fired back on Grimm's Toy Show. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Everyday jam. Good God Almighty. This is crazy. Oh my God, man. We gotta play it all, man. We gotta play it all for this bastard.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Everyday jam.
Want some bubbly? Look at this
Holy
stuff.
shit.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Maybe a plane crash could help Charlotte too, just like her dad. Man shrugging, our idols, Mountain, Fire, Kobe. Did you see what Alexa Bliss posted online? She had a medical scare and has a scar now. Please don't take my Alexa.
Oh shit, I didn't see that. I know that Paige just had surgery. I didn't see what Alexa had. Let me go look. Thank you. El Gallo de Oro. Gallo de Oro. Let me go take a look and make sure Alexa's okay, man. Everyday jam, thank you for the $200, man. Holy shit. Yo, Grimm's Toy Show. Grimm's Toy Show. You fucked up, you fat fuck, you done suck. I'm gonna make your fucking ex-wife taste my nuts. And when I'm done with that, I'm gonna be the daddy of your kids. Hope you have another one and it gets SIDS. Dies in the crib, fatherless bitch. Eat a fucking goddamn cock while you're choking on a bib. Yeah, you salty motherfucking fat fuck. I hope you fucking get run over by a fucking truck. Suck my damn dick, Grimm's Toy Show. You blow your mom's a hoe, your grandma's gone. And so you know, I'ma fuck you up. If you fuck with Joe Cronin's show, you done fucked up already. And I'm coming to show you what I'm gonna do to you with my fucking weapons, guns and knives and shit. Coming for your life, you bitch. Come on, let's fucking get it going on. I'm coming down to Grim and me and cut off your schlong. I'ma fuck you up, Grim. I'ma fuck you up, Grim. I'ma fuck you up, Grim. Gonna throw you in the ocean. I hope your fat ass can swim. Gonna fuck you up, Grim. I'm gonna fuck you up, Grim. I'ma throw your fat fucking ass in the ocean. I hope you can't swim and you drown and die. Grim's gonna die. Nights, Grim's gonna die. Grimm's Toy Show, you're gonna die. gonna asphyxiate your sphincter with a gay dude's dick. I'm gonna chop your fingers off with a knife quick. Then your fucking little stubby arm, I'ma show it off. Gonna fucking make you laugh it off, you fucking stupid asshole. I hope someday some fucking kid gets paralyzed in your ring and you get sued for fucking all your money because you're rude, Dave. I know what kind of dude you are. You treat your fucking friends like slaves. Get in the ring, you don't get paid, but you keep going on, making lemonade and making money and dough. All your fucking friends are sleeping in the car with the window that doesn't work. Getting tired of that, you fucking sick, big, fat fuck. Remember that time you got punched by that wrestler for real and you cried like a bitch? Oh, he hit me for real. I'm gonna fucking cry like a baby. That's what you do, Grim. You cry. Remember that, Grim? Remember, Grim, when you got punched in the face by that guy and you fucking cried and you swore in front of all those kids and you're like, fuck him. Instead of standing in there like a man and fighting him, you were like, oh, fuck him. Remember that, Grim? Do you remember that? Let's go relive that. Remember when that guy shooted on your ass?
Get buddies now.
Wait, did you fight?
Get buddies now. Look at
them. Get out. Give me a mic. No, no. Get out. Get out.
I know we were good before, but hey, the fact that you guys are even allowed in the ring is a disgrace to professional wrestling. It is disgusting. Get out of our ring. You don't deserve to be in this ring like we do.
Yeah, come here.
You don't deserve it.
You know what? Everybody unfollow JC or whatever the fuck this place is. Suck my dick.
You know what? Everybody unfollow whatever the fuck this is. Suck my dick. All you 7-year-olds who watch me in the crowd, this is how I talk in front of all my 7-year-old fans. Hey, suck my dick.
You know what? Everybody unfollow.
You know what? Everybody unfollow him.
Follow JC or whatever the fuck this place is. Suck my dick. Very professional.
Why don't you get some training?
Yeah, unfollow them. You know what? Unfollow them. Suck my dick. Oh, what a pathetic shove. I beat the shit out of you, Grim. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You coronary away from a Cronin. You're a Cronin away from a coronary. Ah, that's what it is. You're a Cronin away from a coronary. Oh, everybody unfollow these guys. Man, I'll tell you, we are really working up to some kind of match here, me and Grim. Me and Grim we're working up to some kind of match here. It's coming down at some point. It's coming down, man. It's going to be good, man. When I get you in that ring again, it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. It's going to be better than Charlotte. I am robotic girl. Robot. Looking back at Monday Night Raw, Bobby Lashley versus Zack Ryder with Kurt Hawkins was trash. Bobby Lashley via pinfall for whatever, who cares? Charlotte promo, cringe. We already went over that. You know, whatever. Promo with Aleister Black. God, I hope that doesn't happen. Drew McIntyre versus Rowan. Drew McIntyre kills his ass. I mean, Rowan was dead anyway, so who cares? It's in the stupid cage. It's a spider. I don't know. Might as well just throw it in the trash at this point. The Kabuki Warriors. The Kabuki Warriors come in the ring, and clearly Vince McMahon said to the Kabuki Warriors, listen, you need to be as annoying as possible. That's why they're out there going, like, it was just sounded like fucking insane what they were doing. And quite honestly, the Kabuki Warriors promo was better than Charlotte's promo. The Kabuki Warriors were better than Charlotte because they at least had passion. They were trying to piss you off with it. Like, that shit was better than fucking Charlotte. Better than Charlotte. I had people hitting me up. That was the cringiest thing they ever saw. Well, fuck it. It worked. Everybody was booing him and angry, and fucking that's what Vince wanted. They were, like, making noises at points. Like, they weren't even saying that much in Japanese. At one point, they were just like, ha, oh, ah, oh, ah. It was the weirdest shit. It was literally like they were like, hey, you know what? Let's go out there and let's laugh like every supervillain ever combined in a cartoon. And let's laugh like all of them, all rolled into one. And then say things in Japanese that the Americans won't understand. And they'll get angry and they'll boo us and we'll get heat. And I think Vince McMahon was in the back dying laughing, by the way. I think Vince was in the back like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, God damn, are they annoying? Oh, God, they're pissed. The people hate this. He loved it. Vince loved it. Kabuki Warriors versus Natalya and Liv Morgan. In a tag team match, that was, you know, I thought the Kabuki Warriors are pretty good. I didn't care for the match too much. It was all right. Had some little moments there. Kabuki Warriors win via pinfall, as they should. AJ Styles comes out and cuts a decent promo on The Undertaker. I thought Becky's promo was pretty good to start the show. Pretty good 6 out of 10 promo. Nice. I think AJ Styles' promo here was maybe a 7 out of 10. And Riddick Moss comes out just looking like $1 million, dude. This guy looks like he believes in himself, like he's just on fire. He hit the ropes like somebody I haven't seen hit the ropes before in a long time. Did you guys see him hit the ropes in this match? He was like, phoom, like you could actually hear the ropes just make that coil sound. Like it was, I mean, stretch out like they stretched. Riddick Moss hit the ropes like a goddamn psychopath at one point in his match to destroy Cedric Alexander. So now Cedric's destroyed, Ricochet was destroyed, and Riddick Moss looks like $1 million, dude. He was on fire. Got to give Everyday Jam his title, man. $200, man. Everyday Jam. Thank you for $200 fucking dollars, dude. Thank you very much, man. I didn't get to say that to you enough a minute ago, man, but thank you very much for that. That was nuts. Huge drop, and I really appreciate that, especially on a night like this where I'm like, what the fuck is life? That was huge, man. I really, really appreciate that, man, especially with all the shit going on. I thank you very much for that. Big Time Bomb by Everyday Jam. You gotta love it.
Everybody just kept pounding it in there.
What was that, Dave? Oh, good God. Oh, man. What the hell? Good God, man. What the hell? Then the whole Edge thing happened with MVP. And like I said, I liked it, but I wish that Edge had been featured throughout the night leading into the main event being Edge. The main moment at the end of the night would have been Edge, and I thought that would have been better. I think that would have made the show more complete, more watchable. I think we would have been sitting here giving Raw. I would have given Raw maybe like a 6 or 7, if that had been better done and better themed. But it was probably the best segment of the night anyway, so that's cool. But I think you could have stretched it out a little bit. Rollins and Murphy and AOP and Street Profits and all those guys ending the night. I didn't think the match was the greatest that they could have put together, so I didn't like it. All for Owens to come in. We know he's going to get Seth, whatever. I just, I don't know, man. I wasn't that into it. This guy says Riddick Moss beat Ricochet, and this week Cedric, who's next to get buried by the most dominant 24/7 champion of all time. My money is on Rowan as his push is gone. So yeah, this guy's saying Riddick Moss will will take out Rowan next. Why not have Orton and Edge segment go on last? This person says. That's the same thing I said. Although I would have also stretched it out all night where Edge was looking for Orton. So I think this show could have been done better. I think this was a 5 out of 10 show or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't too keen on this show tonight. At all, to be honest. Just not. Not down with it. But whatever. I don't know. I'm not that interested in Mania. I'm not that interested in what they did on Raw. I don't know what I am interested in about WWE at this time. I don't. There's not a lot that I'm into at all. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it here.
Super chat. Super chat.
Don't know if my donation got read.
Yo, James, what up, dude? Oh, man, he's back again. James, what's been up, brother? Last night he dropped a 50 spot.
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man.
Thanks, James.
Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
I saw Sasha's pic. I shot baby batter all over my phone.
I saw Sasha's pic and got baby butter. Yeah, AJ Adams, I tweeted out Sasha Banks. Damn, that photo was hot as hell, man. That shit was nuts. Hey, bro, thanks for all the words of encouragement. Might call in later if you like. Can't find your Discord. Always quick thoughts on tonight's show. More nervous week-to-week show this year. Yeah, James Messner, thanks, man. Yeah, give a call up, dude. I'll take your call. Give a call up. I'll try to get you on, bro. Thank you for that, too. I think it's because I think anything under $3, regular donations under $3 don't play because we used to get spam dollars. So I took those off, but I guess it still lets you donate even though they don't show up. I don't know why that is, but I just looked back and saw your donation from earlier. So thank you, man. Appreciate that shit. Yeah, AJ Adams, that picture was fire, dude. Like, holy shit. To me, Sasha Banks reminds me of, like, my wife, She's a little younger, but I got the white version of Sasha Banks at home, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, Sasha Banks. Bah. Although Sasha's like mixed, isn't she? God damn. Something bad's going to happen to Daddy tonight. I took out my camera today when I was playing in the backyard. I was throwing some tennis balls around, just trying to get some exercise. And I took my camera out. Look at this. Fucked up this camera. And here comes the pitch from Anderson. There it goes. Strike. Something so satisfying about seeing that. About seeing the ball come flying in and then seeing the camera just get knocked down like crazy. Also, the moon looked nuts. I was on Twitter also tweeting about the moon tonight. The moon looked like it was super close to the earth. Like, I was like, dude, the moon is like coming into my living room right now. Like outside, I know this is a picture, but outside, this looked huge to me. I was looking outside. I was like, damn, that moon is fucking massive. That moon is crazy. Like, that's some crazy shit. And it was bright as fuck. It was so bright I couldn't even really get a good shot on it. It was so bright. I tried a bunch of different filters on my phone to try to like get a better photo of the moon. And I did get some, but it was just like really hard. It was so bright. Like there's a shot right there with the filter covered. And it was just nuts, dude. It was beaming. Like the whole fucking street was lit up. You know what I mean? The whole goddamn street was lit the fuck up, dude. Like widely lit up. Like fully on lit up. That's a D moon, people are saying. Yeah, that's a D moon. That's a Windows 95 wallpaper. Yeah, dude, it was weird. I was freaking out. I was like, dude, the moon is, I mean, I've seen moons be big and bright before. You know? I've seen that plenty of times. You guys have too, but it's like, this was nuts. Let me go look up this Alexa Bliss news because this is weird. Let me go see here. What's up with this Alexa Bliss stuff? I don't know, man. I don't see this shit. You're telling me she got hurt? Wait, did she tweet out? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is on her arm. What is this? A burn? What the fuck is this? Does she has a looks like she has a pussy on her arm that they sewed up. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Gonna ink over this when the scar heals? Nah, fuck that. Let the scar stay. Scars are cool. What is that? What the hell happened? Huh. Yikes. What the fuck happened? Are you drinking coffee when you have the cup on SmackDown with cream and stevia? Yeah, she says yeah. I don't know. I don't know how she got hurt. I don't see any information on how she got hurt. No information on how she got hurt at all. I don't see it. Nope. No information on how she got hurt.
Super Chat Party.
Charlotte has too much plastic surgery, looks bad.
You know, with the mix of makeup and all that stuff, she looks a little bizarre. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I don't care. I don't care if what Charlotte looks like. You know what I mean? I don't look. You know what I mean? I'm not into making too much fun of whatever people look like. I think she looks okay. You know, she looks a little weird. You know, the titties are all done up and her face is all being done up. It looks like she looks fake-ish to me. Like whatever though, but I don't care. Cut a good promo and I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me what she looks like. As long as, you know what I mean, she's entertaining me with a promo and what she's doing at WrestleMania, then I'm good to go. I don't care what you look like. You know, it'd be like if Nia Jax cut amazing promos, I would think Nia Jax is awesome. Nia Jax cuts fucking terrible stuff, and I don't like her. It's all about that stuff. You know what I mean? I want Mark Calloway to eat me out. Everyday Jam gonna take home that digital JCS championship. And right now I gotta promote it, but it's coming, guys. The post show for Monetize This from the other night. If you didn't hear it, you will be able to hear it. It's going up as we speak on Patreon. It will be up in the next 10 minutes. On Patreon, what happened after 254 went off the air. It is the post show, and it is going up on YouTube, and you will be able to hear it in the next probably 10 minutes or so. So look for that over there if you're on Patreon. 256. Oh, they hung up. My bad. Or maybe they didn't. 256. Hello.
Hello, Joe. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just looking at the Hall of Fame stuff. I've seen do all DX got in last year, and the NWO's getting in this year. Do you think next year will be the year for Nation of Domination?
Maybe next year or the year after that. I mean, I'd like to see the. I mean,
I like the Rock's got to get in somehow.
Is the Rock's already in?
Oh, the Rock is already in.
Wait, isn't the Rock already? Yeah, the Rock's already in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, will the Rock get in?
But I mean, the thing about the Nation of Domination, one of the reasons why I think, you haven't seen them yet is because, like the Nation of Domination really only lasted about a year. Like, I don't think it lasted too long. I think it should. I think it should be in the Hall of Fame because it's something that was really important at a time and it was really good and I loved it at the time. I don't think that they were that they existed for too long. They didn't go more than 2 years. I don't think they even went more than a year, but it could be maybe a year. So yeah, I think that's part of why you haven't seen that yet, but I guess I could see them going in. I mean, much less. It's a big group, and it meant a lot. You know what I mean?
Now, what do you think? Since Edge is coming back, do you think they'll induct Christian into the Hall of Fame?
Oh, what was that about the Hall of Fame? Who?
Christian, his tag partner.
Oh man, Christian in the Hall of Fame. I could see Christian in the Hall of Fame, but maybe not for a few more years. You know what I mean? Like the Hardys and the Hardy Boys are not in the Hall of Fame, right? So, probably around when those guys are going in.
Speaking of Nation, there's certain individuals from the Nation's already in the Hall of Fame, like Ron Simmons, the Godfather's already in, Mark Henry just got in.
Yeah, and I think that and I think you could put the whole Nation in, but I think it'll be a few years away because I just don't think it's something, right now that they're 100% I'm thinking of. But you never know. Could happen next year. I mean, I think they deserve it. So,
I know Mark made that speech towards Owen Hart's wife to let Owen in the Hall of Fame. So,
yeah, that was cool of him to do it. I don't know if we're ever going to get it from her. She's just, man, I don't even think they want to ask her at this point. They tried before.
Well, I know this year the rumors I heard was they're going to let British Bulldog and Jushin Thunder Liger in the Hall of Fame this year.
That'd be really cool. I know British Bulldog is going in, but Jushin Thunder Liger, I didn't know about that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I heard there was a couple of podcasts that were talking about there's a rumor that he was getting in.
Wow, I'd be pretty surprised about that. That'd be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, wasn't he a WCW cruiserweight and wasn't he a WWE at one point?
If he was in WWE, I don't remember it. I don't think so, but I know that obviously he was in WCW and almost everything else. I mean, oh yeah, well he came in WWE though for a little while recently. He was in WWE recently for a little while.
I know he was one of the quote-unquote original cruiserweights, as they call it.
Yeah, he came in. When did he come into WWE? Because he came in recent. It wasn't that long ago for like a little while.
No.
It was it I can't remember if it was NXT. It was NXT, I think, that he came into. Because, yeah, he had a couple matches on some TakeOver. It was good. And it was cool to see him there, I believe. Thanks for the call, man. Much appreciated. Good call. Well, that's it, guys. I'm out of here tonight. Again, Jake is in pain still, unable to be back for a little bit. I'm up against it with some things I gotta do tonight, so I'm gonna go work on those. They're gonna be up on Patreon, including the post show for Monetize This in about 10 minutes or less. Monetize This, the post show from 254 will be up on Patreon. Look for that. Leah is drunk and Drew tries to hit on her. I will see you guys over on the Patreon. Thanks everybody who tried to call tonight or called and got through and we all talked about. It was a lot of fun. And I'll be back tomorrow night on Tuesday with tomorrow night will be Throwdown back on Corrupted Nation, my other YouTube channel. And I'm sure I'll be gaming again and all that stuff throughout the week. Just like this past week, we played a lot of PUBG and did a lot of other cool things. So we had fun. Everyday Jam, thank you, Everyday Jam, for the 200 drop. Thanks to everybody in the chat. The Rock is not in the Hall of Fame, really? Am I crazy? The Rock is not in the Hall of Fame? Oh my God, what am I crazy? Why did I think The Rock was in the Hall of Fame? I thought The Rock and Stone Cold were both in the Hall of Fame. Seriously? Wow. I mean, you're blowing my mind. you know? Damn, you're blowing my mind, man. Wow. Hey, just not a lot to say about Raw tonight. I couldn't really think of much else to tell you about it. There's no news. There's hardly any news about anything tonight. So just, you know what I mean? Sometimes I would hang out here and play some more games throughout the night, but I had such a big day and I'm getting up so early. Oh, he inducted his dad. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking when he inducted his dad. No, but I was thinking that he was inducted years ago for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know, man. It's all just blurring together for me. I have no idea at all anymore. The Hall of Fame sucks anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you guys very much. Everybody who donated, everybody who said hi. I'll see you tomorrow for Throwdown. I'm going to have some big stuff coming up on Patreon, some nice stuff. We're going to be shooting on this and that. We're going to be talking about this and that. We're going to be exposing this and that. We're going to be rubbing each other's balls. It's going to be a lot of fun up on Patreon. So become a patron if you can. Shout out to all the $25 producer patrons you see here on the board. And thank you so much for that. Mandela Effect. Yeah, it's very Mandela Effect-ish to me. I feel like I am getting a lot of a Mandela Effect here. I am going to take one more call because it's James. He finally got through, and I put him on for a minute here. Close the show with James. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Hey, I'm sorry about not donating as much as I could, but...
Well, what are you talking? I mean, you dropped 50 yesterday. Jesus.
I just want to give my quick thoughts on tonight's show.
Yeah. What you got?
Mania, I'm pretty nervous for because it just seems that there's no build. I'm sure I'm repeating what a lot of people have already said, but I just wanted to give my quick thoughts and really say thank you for last night.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I mean, for the 50 and for everything, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. And yeah, there's no build. It feels like, dude, it just feels,
man. I remember when I was like a little kid and I had you on my podcast a while ago. I tried to start a sports podcast and I haven't talked to you like since then, so it's been a while. I've always been tuning into the shows, just never really like donated or anything.
Wait a minute.
I'll try and
wait a
donate
second.
when I can, but
you're that
you know.
James? Like on you had me on your podcast.
Yeah. It was a while ago. I tried when I was little, but it just didn't work out. And yeah, but
wait a second. Is your channel still up?
Yeah.
Is your channel still up?
No. Actually, I think my SoundCloud is still up, but it's from when I was like a kid. So.
But wait a minute. Were you the one who had the RE20?
I think so, yeah. And I introduced you to that another podcast hosting website, that Blab site.
Yeah, you had this mic. You had the RE20, and you have you're in a chair, right?
Yes.
You have something cerebral palsy.
I do.
Oh my God, dude! I did not know that was you.
Yeah, dude.
Like
I'm a lot older
not
now and
wait a minute, not to
I'm a
tell
lot older now and stuff. So
holy
I'm going
shit,
to
dude! That
college
was
now and everything.
That was like 5 years ago or 6 years or how long ago was it? 5 years ago?
I did.
5 years? How long ago was it, James?
Say that again?
How long ago was that? 5 years ago or something?
Yeah, it was like a way long time ago. So.
Oh my God, dude! Yeah, you were a kid.
Been, calling in as much and stuff because most of the people back then aren't even probably viewers of your show anymore. And I remember calling in and they're like, "Who's this prepubescent asshole?"
Yeah,
You know what I
it's funny because you're right. There's a lot of people that don't even know what we're talking about. There's probably only a few people who remember you, but yeah, dude, you're still in my Skype the way you always were. That's why when you popped up, I'm like, why is he's already in my Skype? And then
yeah, I had to make a new one because I couldn't remember the password for my old one. So
oh man, it comes up as your name.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that it did that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Anyway,
dude, that is wild. I mean, you're blowing me away because
thanks for everything last night. The words of encouragement from the community. You guys don't know how much you guys like helped.
Well, dude, when I see younger,
I started college. I don't mean to like get sappy on the show or anything, but you help out a lot. So I think you help out a lot more people than you realize, man.
Well, the other thing too is like when I see younger people, like when I saw you and stuff like that, in the back of my mind, I think like, oh, I hope he does well with this, and I hope he goes. You kind of like when you see younger people doing something like you were doing, like you're like, oh yeah, that's awesome, like he's good. And there was a lot of people that liked you then. I remember you had all these people you knew that knew you, and everybody was talking to you, and all on the blab, and then on the other things too, people.
Yeah.
So like I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it's super more shocking to hear that this is you, with having those problems. But because like that, it's like obviously not a dad, not a brother or anything like that. But when you see a kid, you think, oh, I hope that they turn out well. So when you hear that later, it's a little bit shocking because I always wondered. I was like, I wonder how that guy's doing. I haven't thought about it in maybe a year or so, but every once in a while I would think, oh yeah, I remember that guy. I wonder what happened to him. I hope he's okay or whatever. And then when I didn't realize it was you until now. So and I know a lot of people with cerebral palsy now.
I know I've hit you up on Twitter a few times. I didn't think you knew it was me though, because my name is pretty common. There's a lot of Jameses out there, so I didn't think you knew it was me. But yeah, that Blab site, what happened to it was kind of interesting. So Martin Shkreli, the drug prices guy, the one who got arrested for a bunch of federal indictments because he raised the drug prices for like that AIDS medication.
Yeah.
He got on it. And so the FBI was like looking into the site and everything. It was crazy. So they shut down because of him.
Wow.
And everyone who had the podcast on there lost their podcast. So I have episodes of my old sports show that I don't have anymore because they were exclusively hosted on that website.
That's crazy. Yeah, I started liking the site. I was like, I like the interaction. I almost thought it was.
You said I remember you had said you were going to use it for post shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you met some of the people because I knew some of like the founders and the people that worked on it. And now they have like this other site that they're working on, but it never really like launched off the ground. And I was thinking like maybe I'm not very good at the whole web design thing, but I was thinking maybe like there could be a way or another site that we could use, like a Skype, because I know Skype has major issues. But there should be a way for like you guys to make it more accessible for other callers to call in, because I know Discord gives you trouble as well.
Yeah, it's too bad. If somebody could come up with something different, it would be great. That's that site and VidMe and a couple other things all rolled into one would be nice. Every time somebody makes something that starts to look good, and it does, it starts to look pretty damn good, and then like something goes wrong, they run out of money, or that happens, or something else happens, or whatever. But yeah, man. But hang it, dude.
Shkreli, ruined Blab.
Well, he ruined a lot of things. That guy sucks. That guy is a troll asshole.
Guy who raised the drug prices for that AIDS medication or whatever. And got arrested.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
He ruined the site basically because there was a bunch of trolls that followed him, and the people in the website they were pretty they're like Silicon Valley type. I don't want to get political here, but they're like Silicon Valley type liberal people. And they didn't really know how to handle like the internet trolls and all that stuff. So
yeah, I get you. They didn't have the thick skin.
Yep.
Well,
yeah, and I'm gonna try and call in a little bit more. And this is my new Skype account, so I just made a new one. I'm gonna try and call in. I can't donate as much as some of your other listeners, but
you should save whatever you can. You're in college. Yeah, man, you're in college. Save it up. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But seriously, Joe, like, thank you. And, I don't mean to sound like a suck ass, but all the success in the world, man.
Yeah, dude.
I really do appreciate it. And I think a lot of people in this community appreciate you as a person and just what you do, other than the wrestling stuff,
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. And it's only because I've been
more
there.
Than wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I get it. I've been there, so like I just get it. Like it's not been, and when I started too, this, you can see all the times I started up and stopped and started up and stopped on this. It's amazing that I did it again and it worked out once, you know. So,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I
Well, I
appreciate it.
don't keep you for much longer, and the chat probably wants you to hang up anyway.
Yeah,
But,
I'm getting out of here anyway. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you later. Hit me up again.
Thanks for everything. I'll hit you up on Twitter. I'll call you in.
All
I'll
right.
call into the reviews more often.
All right, man. Later, and just hang in there, man. You'll be okay. And you've been through a lot of shit having to do what you do, the way with the disabilities. So keep it up, though. You're.
I know you don't believe in it, but I know you don't believe in it a lot. But God bless.
Okay, man. God bless you. God bless America, land that it means a lot when someone says it to me. I mean, it really does. If you say God bless to me, like I'm like, oh, that's nice of you. Like that's nice of you to say that. Like that's not a bad thing. It's nice when people say that. It doesn't matter what you believe in. You know what I mean? I kind of want to believe. I want to believe in something. So I appreciate that, man, that you say that to me, because that's a nice thing to say. It's kind of like when you say, it's kind of like when some dude is like, yo, keep it real or something like that. I'm like, okay. It's like Dave Chappelle. It's like, zippity doo dah to you too, Dave. You know, I'm like that fucking lawyer guy. You know what I mean? Thank you, James. Stick in there, man. This dude suffered through shit. He would do a podcast, and he had the cerebral palsy, and he was a kid when he interviewed me. It was 6 years ago or 5 years ago or something. And I was on his podcast, and it was fun, and I really appreciated that, man. I can't fucking believe that that's him that called. That made my night, man. Like, you made my night calling me and reminding me of that you're still around, dude, and like I want you to be okay, because like when I see younger kids like that, and you know what I mean, now it's like you're at the time of life where you're confused. It's kind of sad to me. Like I feel bad. I want to see you do well. I want to see people like Luke Rojas, like, and people like, well, someday he'll be in jail, but you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see people do well, you know? So I hope we get that. Anyway, check out Patreon. And, you know, if you want, James, there's nothing better than Patreon for you. You know, you don't have to do the $50 all the time or hundies and big drops like that, man. Save that money. You're in college. But I appreciate it. Do $5 a month. Do a Patreon. Do $5 a month on Patreon or something. $10, $5, whatever. $2. The post show of Monetize This 254, it's going up. Look for it in just a few. I will see you guys there. Goodbye. Muhammad Abdel, Steve Kalan, it's available on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Download the Patreon app and get on there and fuck with me on Patreon, everybody. Let's go.